Hello everyone, my name is Siddhant Sachin Nigam. Today my topic is a non-technical topic and I am going to talk about the air pollution. Air pollution is the major problem we facing now. The title, we'll just see the air pollution, the silent killer. Introduction of this topic is the every breath we take that contains invisible threats, but we don't really know how much it affects us because the carbon emission nowadays is increasing day by day. The cars that use petrol, diesel, they emit invisible carbon particles that are sustained into the air, and then when we breathe, they get into our body and damage our systems. Uh, Definition of air pollution: it's the contaminated air by harmful substances, and the importance that is in the society. We live, nobody talk about the air pollution, and they don't really care about this. There are types of air pollution: vehicle emission, industrial smokes, burning fossil fuels, and wildfire and deforestation. The vehicle emission, like I just said, that when the petrol and diesel cars run on the roads, they use the petrol and burn the petrol. After that, the carbon emission is sustained into the air, and when we breathe, that intake in our lungs and our body systems. The industrial smoke is that big industries like factories that emit the carbons is very harmful to our health, and burning the fossil fuels is also the thing. Fossil fuels means the diesel and petrol, that's the same thing. The wildfire and the deforestation is the another point. One small mistake can lit up the jungle for days, and the carbon emission secreted by that is very harmful and very dangerous, that can lead to the global warming also. uh, while you talk about these outdoor types of pollution, there are some indoor pollutions also, like household chemicals and smoke from the cooking, especially in the rural areas where people use wood and other charcoal to cook the food, and poor ventilation. The air, when it's trapped into the homes, means in closed areas, that get very harmful. The AQI, air quality index, get very decreased, and this is the effect. And sometimes the homemade chemicals, household chemicals, like the plastic, when the plastic get hot, it release some chemicals. Major pollutions and major pollutants and their effects: the particulated matter, the cause lung diseases and heart problems. These are the matters also. The carbon monoxide, CO, reduces oxygen in the blood, dizziness and fatal high amounts. This is the thing. Sulfur dioxide, SO2, leads to the acid rain and respiratory issues. Also, the nitrogen oxide, NOx, is the cause smoke and weakens the lungs, human lung capacity. There is also ozone, that irritates eyes and damage the crops. But see, the ozone layers also protects us from the sun's harmful rays, like the UV and UVB, UVA rays that are very harmful to us. That can, if the directly hit from the UVA or UVA and UV ray, our body can get very damaged, and that can burn, very serious sunburn. Health impacts of the air pollution are the short-term irritation, headaches, asthma attacks, long-term lung cancer, also heart diseases, reduce life expectancy. Like we see, when our ancestors used to live for hundreds and hundreds of years, and the life expectancy nowadays is very less, like 60 to 80 years is the 80 years is most we can live right now. The case study is the Delhi's air quality crisis. Delhi is the very good example of that. While in the winter in Delhi, their temperature drops and the air pollution particles accumulate very close to each other, and the person standing in front of us can be seen in that air pollution. The environmental impact is global warming due to the CO2 and methane emission, acid rain damaging buildings and water bodies, also harm to the wildlife and marine life. The air pollution increase also in the damage of the wildlife and the marine life. Wild animals are very sensitive to dangerous air. There is also the solutions to prevention of the air pollution. Government takes action. Personal tips: use public transport, cycle or carpool, or the EVs, electric vehicles. this is the air pollution we facing nowadays. We have to lessen it. Thank you.